This playthrough is rated E10+.
Emperor Gauss was waiting at the imperial capital Grandstadt. Realizing his fate, Serdic proceeded to lead his troops to the city in order to put an end to the strife. But was he doing it all of his own accord, following the will or another, or simply acting according to desires felt by everyone across Bradford? Stage 38, Castle of Darkness. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, we found out that we were a homunculus copied by Serdic to be able to use the Holy Blade, but for what purpose it's hard to say. But Igraine helped us through our situation, and now we're on to save the country against the Emperor himself. Doesn't matter who we are or what we are, we're still Serdic doing Serdic-y things. So let's see what happens as we challenge the Castle of Darkness and Grand Mare. I believe that this will be the last battle. Everyone, please bear with me a little longer. Well, that's a lie. We still got 2 battles after this. But anyway. Your Highness, haven't you realized it yet? All of us here intend to fight alongside you to the very end. Marcus is right. No, let's finish this last piece of business. There's no point in stopping now. Right, we can't lose our nerve here. We have to take this as far as we can, as far as it will go. Then I'll protect you, Serdic, but you're terrible. Well, actually, not terrible. It's just wizards get overshined by everyone else, so. Now that's a strange thing to say. Isn't normally the other way around. Don't ask silly questions. Promise me. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Since I know you won't be satisfied otherwise, I promise. Alright, we do have some last minute errands in this battle, so if you want to get any last minute levels or class changes for your characters if you have them available at this point. So, well, let's show off some dialogue really quick. So, let's see. Serdic has dialogue with Igraine and Egil. And then we've got Albert has some dialogue. And then Naji has some dialogue.
Almost in my sights.
And then Handsome has some dialogue. And there is some dialogue with some of the enemies in on this map, but we'll get that when we get to that. So. Alright, and so, let's see. Let's do all that. Ah, Serdic, if you wouldn't be adverse to it, when this war is over, will you marry me? Where did that come from so suddenly? It wasn't sudden at all. We're closer than you realize. You're the divine emperor of Bretfald who has completed a military campaign, and I'm a young pope. It's a good match. They'll talk about us for generations. Don't forget that you'll need someone to produce an heir to bring stability to the nation. And I thought we were together. Our responsibilities might be easier to bear. I'm sorry, but it's too much to think about right now. Imbecile, you needn't apologize so seriously. I was clearly joking. Ah, I see. That's fine then. But on the off chance you weren't entirely joking, could you give me more time? I could make a decision later, if that's not asking too much. Are you daft? Of course I'll wait. However long it takes, I shall wait for you. Egil. Yes? Thank you. Do you think I can defeat Gauss? I know you can. You're you. Hey, Grain. Yeah? What do you gotta do when the war's over? I haven't decided. I'm thinking of going back to the order, but... Well, if it's okay with you, why not come live with me? Exclamation point. Didn't Egil just say he wanted to marry you? If you don't want to, that's okay. Why wouldn't I want to? Rain wants to be with you forever, Serdic. That's good. I don't know what I'd do without you, Grain. You know there's no way to leave you behind, right? I wonder what the grandpa's gonna say, except he doesn't have dialogue, but that's right, thank you. This may be one battle we don't walk away from. I suggest you take your leave of us now. Sorry. I think you should take your leave now. I voiced the wrong one. Don't be like that, Eggy baby. Besides, I got some business to settle with Gauss. I know that one, and only ask this. What business would you have with Gauss? Well, you see, I'm actually prince of one of the nations the Empire smashed. I've been waiting all this time for a chance to give that Gauss a little payback. That's suspiciously convenient. Yeah, good call. It's a lie. What? Eggy baby, you can't be so gullible. So, funny. Okay. And then, what was the other one? Albrecht and I think it was Ansem. General Albert, there's one last thing I'd like to ask you. Why did Gauss invade Bretwald? It wasn't Emperor Gauss's original plan to invade. After all, if we took the Central Plains, we'd be surrounded on all sides by hostile factions. And his goal was to stabilize Grand Mare, albeit by conquest rather than diplomacy. You see, Emperor Gauss gained his title in battle, therefore, you're saying it was the people who demanded war. Yes, Mefrio's appearance in the Empire was just the opportunity he needed. By the time he realized what was happening, the situation had become irreversible. This all may be the consequence of my failure to stop Emperor Gauss before. Consequence? I don't think so. In the war, there's victor and the defeated, that's all. Yes, I'm sure Emperor Gauss would have said the same thing. That's why it's fun. He's certainly brimling with confidence. That's why I looked up to him. I see. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense in the grand scheme of things, so. Alright, Albert and Igre have some dialogue. Those troops, do you think they have been lost, do you think? Lost isn't quite the word for it. It's Mefrio's magic, or maybe I should say it's the darkness that Gauss has gathered. So this is really Emperor Gauss' doing? Yes, who else would have the authority to order this? I know you were hoping it would have been Mefrio or Ernest, but Emperor Gauss. Yeah, in this path, Gauss is the big bad. In the path A, it's Mefrio, and he just kind of gets. It's kind of weird how Emperor Gauss on path A just kind of gets defeated and with no real major fanfare. But in this path, he's like the big bad. So, all right, wait. Let's quit. Reform the party. At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter who you put in the group. Just put your best characters. Make sure you have a tank, healer, a person who has a pretty good attack range, you know, bowman or magic user or something like that. But really, I'm just going to use the same. Neji wouldn't be bad for this battle because of his range if you've been building him correctly at this point. But I'm going to just use the standard characters I've been using. So, like I said, Galahad wouldn't be terrible to use here because, or Albert would be pretty good too. So, let's see, did I get any more magic gear to give you anything better? I don't think I did on this path. Not that it matters. Magic does enough damage, but there are some characters that have a slight chance of not getting finished off. So, yeah, really not much more I can do with her, really, than anyone. So, okay. Errands. Got some last quests here. I said don't really need them, but yeah, we'll do that to get the alert mill and tiny bullion. Fame seal. Oh, he's strong enough? Okay, so he's maxed out his, so now he's got full, range with his bow. Maybe I'll show that for the final battle or something like that, so. I could use Cotton to get her MP doubled, but she's already pretty maxed out, so there's really no point to that at this point. Yeah, let's do Albrecht, why not? Eagle for another seal. And then, Saint Metal, let's have Galahad do that. Okay, everyone else train. I don't really care about shopping at this point. No, it's pointless. Because we're near the end of the game anyway. And I doubt I'm going to get any major items at this point. Like I said, since shopping's so random, it's just not worth it. Actually, I could swap out Neji for someone else, like, but, yeah, that's fine. Alright, the only other extra dialogue here is from fighting the bosses with certain characters, and I've already unlocked 2 of them, which is Albrecht well, I'll show you here in a second, so. Alright, well anyway, Serdic needs to get into the castle is his main objective, so all we have to do is get over here to win. And Serdic getting defeated is the lose condition, so got quite a few characters here. We got Linesmen with Cyclones and Crimson Rings for extra attack. They got Null ZOC and First Strike. They got their Einhander classes. Elite Linesmen. I don't think they have any, no new bios. This guy's got Thunder Seal, which gives you the Timid condition. This guy's got First Strike too, so. Yeah, Thunder Seal, so. We got regular knights here. They got claymores, no skills. They're class of renegade. Nothing from you. Got think they're all the same, yeah. And then we got Heavier Knights. They got Volcanic, ZOC, Magic Guard, and Evil Eye. Then we got Clotho here. Clotho has dialogue if you hit her with Owl or Ansem. I'll just insert the Owl dialogue when I hit her with Ansem. Yeah, Clotho, she's got the Susanoo O. She's got the same skills as she had before. Retaliation, Karmic Strike, number 13. Null ZOC. She's a Crimson Assassin with no skills on her. Got huge range, so block her. If you get her to attack, block her with like, even though she has Null ZOC, still pull in a tank to take her hits. And there's some heavier guys over here. These guys got Vital Power for HP buff. We've got Cardinals here with a Rotorier and Taurus spell, so they can keep getting their MP back. Their profits, but their descriptions are the same. Yeah. And then we got a bunch of wizards here. All wizards at the end of the game have Taurus spell, so they'll always be getting their MP back. This guy's got Magnavolt, he's an arch wizard. This guy's got Soul Rend, which is a Status Affliction spell, and Hell Warrior. And he's also got Magic Bard. And this guy's a Sky Blaster. Not that it really makes a difference, I think. So this guy's got Spark Edge instead. And this guy's got Megiddo Nova. And then we got Ernest here. Ernest has dialogue with Albrecht. I'll just insert it when I hit Clotho with the... or actually, when I finish him off, I'll insert Albrecht's dialogue there. But Ernest has the Caligula. He's got Invoke Mind, Berserk, Magnavolt. So yeah, he doesn't have all of his crazy spells. He just has this one that takes like 100 MP to cast. And he doesn't have MP restorative, so you can just block his magic with someone with high magic defense, and boom, he's pretty much worthless. So, and then we've got some Chevaliers down here. They've got Null, ZOC, and Sprint. They are Devastators. They'll charge towards you after you move a little bit on the map. Got some more Heavy Knights there. Same skills as before, except these guys have ZOC. These guys got Sedna Prison and Hell Warrior. These mages. This guy's got Fire Raid instead. These guys got Cure Drop. 7 Menace with the high range magic spell. This guy's got Spark Edge and Abyssgate. Spark Edge and Abyssgate. The Heavy and the Champion or Guardian has ZOC, Magic Guard, Vital Power is Guard Master. And these two have Sedna Prison and Hell Warrior. And Fire Rend and Soul Rend. So, alright. Really, it's all about just having Serdic tank everyone and then slowly finishing them off with either Alhambra or Isuna or Ansem or Cotton. But that's pretty much it. Let's see. They're not close enough Francing in with a bow, so. But yeah, with Ansem's 9 range now, makes him a force to be reckoned with. Neji can hit like a range of 12, I believe, at maxed out power. But unfortunately, Neji does not have the strength for it. That's the only issue with Neji. And these guys will charge on in. Unfortunately, this battle might take a hot minute just because we'll have to wait for everyone to go through all their turns. And then after a point, all the enemies will start moving. So...
Check out my magic!
let's see. Yeah. We'll just have you hit this guy. Should finish him off. Yeah, with his strength at this point with plus 94, I think he's going to be finishing people off. So, you know, just a hunch.
You're practically standing still.
Yeah, most of these guys could be... Yeah, our levels are pretty decent at this point. Really, if you're using the same group, you're probably going to be hitting your mid-40s by this point. Or if you're having trouble, just grind. This game promises grinding, you know, experience. You guys should all be moving by now, because we moved into the middle of the map. I don't think I've targeted Clotho yet. She could move and hit me, but... Here come the regular knights. Really, Serdic in Cold Emperor form is just too powerful. Like, he's got... Like, you can just tank him up, he auto-heals, and everything like that. It's just like... Where's the challenge, you know? So, I think you guys are just outside of our range, yeah. You guys have you guys have ZOC, so you're bad for her. So is she close enough to? If she wants to, she could go after me. We'll see what happens though.
Take this.
I might have enough damage to finish him off.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah, there she goes.
I'll give it my all.
I'll keep all of her away just because of the ZOC. Are you gonna charge at me or run away? There we go.
Time you learned a lesson.
Haha, now we can hit you with Ansem and finish you off. Alright, come on. Don't take all day. You wanna get hit Serdic. Thank you. Now here comes the Chevalier. Guys, it doesn't take forever to decide. You're gonna charge after me. That's the point. Come on. Come on and hit me and hit me. Was it the Batman Dark Knight or whatever? Hit me! Hit me! Everyone has the gravelly voice in it. Yeah. It's required by law to have a gravelly voice if you're doing Batman. And unfortunately, these guys are going to move too, so that's going to take a hot minute. Well, at least if you want to listen to the enemy's theme, this gives you plenty of time to listen to it. If you don't want to look it up on the line, the soundtrack. Soundtrack's not too bad. I wouldn't... There's not a ton of original... I wish there was, like, unique boss themes and stuff like that with characters and stuff like that, but there's only a handful of soundtrack in it, which, like I said, it's not bad. It's just I wouldn't listen to it on a regular basis, so... Then again, for an obscure game like this, well, I call it obscure anyway, just because a lot of people haven't played it. Only a handful of people have.
My magic.
It's really not bad. It's not that bad of a game. There's a lot of flaws in the game, though, I'll admit. Oh yeah, let's show off Ansem dialogue for hitting Clotho here.
Take this.
Oh, I was supposed to move through her. I'll insert here. You wanted to live so bad that you ended up all this. Or did someone force you to be this way? Not that I care otherwise. This time, Clotho, you're not coming back. So your lifespan was magically extended, or rather you died and were resurrected. It's hard to hate you anymore for Shalem in this pitiful state. Now lie down and sleep, and pass out of this world forever. Yeah, I keep forgetting with Ansem to get dialogue, you have to move through him or get attacked with him, so... let's see, you guys don't have. Probably could have her run through. Well, even if she gets hit, she could take a couple of smacks of damage, so.
I'll chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah, we'll leave you all there.
I'll give it my all.
There you go. You know you want to come after me, come on. Yeah, I don't find any reason to have multiple night codexes built up. Because, I mean, the only reason to max out the levels is so you get a bunch of MC, like, right off the bat. But, you know. I think these guys have null ZOC, if I recall. So that's why that one guy was it. I don't think his ZOC, null ZOC is much higher. I think it's just a case that there's a percentage chance of it. They're at the same level that he might break through or not. There you guys come. Taking all day, wasting my time. Yeah, the magic section around Ernest is a little dangerous just because of all the wizards, but if you get, you know, obviously Ansem in there and Cotton to absorb all the damage, you'll be fine. Or Serdic actually can tank the hits because he's got a decent magic stat. He'll take more damage, obviously, but he can still take it, especially from Ernest, because of his HP being, like, what, almost maxed out at this point. Let's see, none of them have null ZOC, so it doesn't, or, there, yeah. Yeah, I'll just hit you guys. Okay, let's see. No, only one dude. Ah, I hate when I only get one hit with her. But she doesn't have the movement. I could give her the ring, I guess. Forget the ring, it's Bupkis. I found it in a Cracker Jack box.
You're practically standing.
Take this.
Alright. I don't know if that'll finish him off, but it'll do a lot of damage if it doesn't. Okay. Sometimes I underestimate Ansem's damage capabilities. Because like I said, now the only people who can't one-shot are people with higher defense. Because he can't quite pierce it despite his attack power. But he gets pretty close. And waiting for the wizards to come on down. Come on down to the Price is Right. Whoops. Yeah, sorry if you hear random noises like that. I'm like hitting my controller on the hit my controller on the side there. So, are you just out of range? Yeah. Well, might as well get her magic restored.
Here I go.
Could move Serdic out of the way and actually get to use Overbreak for Ansem there. So. And you guys don't have
Here I go.
maybe I should have had Ansem. God, it's been a hot minute since I've shown off his Overbreak.
I'll show you a thing or two.
If his range was slightly better with it, it's a good attack. It's just really utilizing it is kind of difficult at times. At least I've noticed I have trouble trying to get him to like place him properly to take advantage of it, you know. Probably should have advanced him, just hit him and then had a Serdic take out the other guy. Doesn't really matter who he hits. I've got the HP for it anyway. And Izuna can take the damage from that guy, so. Yeah, see, she's got a decent magic set, so. Now we've got all these wizards over here, I can send Ansem over there to start causing some chaos. And I got less and less people. I mean, pretty much you have to fight everyone in this battle. There's like almost no way around it, so. Yeah, I can move however I want really in this.
Take this.
Yeah, probably gonna get 50th level by the end of this.
Check out my magic.
Oh, she already healed up. Right, I forgot I gave her vital power, which means she heals up her magic or HP naturally, so. Haha. I've got too many auto healers in my group. That's why Izuna is pretty good. Just cause, yeah, she doesn't have the range and sometimes her accuracy is not that great, but she can tank a lot of damage from either her magic set because she has a magic abilities, but she also has vital power, which allows her to auto heal. Serdic just has auto heal just because he's a. Gotta be careful about. And Ernest, you have like a range of 9, I believe, or something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take this.
Oh, I don't think he'll hit him. I think his range is a little bit less than that, but I'm gonna bring him over anyway. I need to get his magic used up. Maybe I should bring Cotton over there to tank the hits from him. So Serdic can tank him too. So and Izuna to an extent. Alhambra and Ansem cannot. Basically, it's just about us getting close enough to finish him off. See how much damage he does actually, Cotton. Oh, didn't want to hit Cotton. Well, it's 200 or something like that with him, so. But he'll auto heal it eventually, so. I was kind of hoping to see what Cotton's, the only problem with getting too close to Ernest is he can hit her physically with a, actually, I could just arrow him. I think I do enough damage to him to finish him off with an arrow, so.
Take this.
Yeah, close. Close, but no cigar. This is physical range. Okay. Okay, it was 9. Just double checking. Yeah, I'll teleport you over anyway, just to make sure.
Accept God's protection.
Don't worry to accidentally get him to actually get killed, because yeah, Ansem's Ansem's magic stats so low. Did we go hit Albert or Serdic again? Okay. And you're gonna get her, but she's just gonna. She took like no damage from. Oh, did he soul render? Let me see. That doesn't matter. It didn't do anything, so.
Check out my magic.
He might be able to finish him off now, and his magic's out. He's out of magic now, so. Ernst. The power of darkness, is this really what you wanted?
Take this. This can't be.
Yeah, they don't really, the bosses really don't have much dialogue when it comes to this fight. It just seems like it, because they've got they just say, like they're being controlled or something like that, so. They're either, you know, homunculi, or they're like dark clones or something like that, or dark magic, kind of like with fake Serdic. Or sorry, real Serdic, because he's not really fake. I don't know why I say he's fake. He's not fake, so. Alright, now the wizards are all done.
Take this.
I mean, with wizards, it's basically taking a high magic user and going, you know. Now we can move everyone up. Oops. Yes, do it. I kept saying no by accident for some reason. Don't get in a straight line, you'll be fine. Alright, finish him off.
You're practically standing.
Should have finished him off, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, that's just crazy how insane his range is. Sorry, Yumi Luna, it's gonna take a hot minute to go over here, so. Oh, I didn't think she was close enough. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. Just hopefully it doesn't. Her magic set isn't that great. Yeah, I was too close. Whoops. It's because Hell Warrior has has a pretty decent range. It's like 8 range, yeah. So all right, we can heal that with. Just got a little too close. At this point, I actually don't need to fight every single character now, so. Yeah. think Ansem can take a hit from a wizard like that, but although at this point they're probably their MC is probably high enough, so. Yeah, as you can see, it did like no damage to Serdic there, so.
Take this.
Yeah, I could just have Cotton go in there and just absorb the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll have to move here. Yeah, there's really no reason to fight anyone. Most of these enemies don't have like unique drops or anything like that, so. How much damage you gotta do against her, huh? Oh no! Yeah, her stats are. She's just too strong. She's like a tank. Well, at least when it comes to magic, anyway. The only ability I'm worried about is there's this ability can possibly one-shot her, because there is a small percentage chance that the biscuit will can insta-kill someone. So that is the only thing I'm worried about.
Check out my magic.
I mean, she's highly resistant to it, but doesn't mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. But with a little bit of Ansem,
Take this.
we can take him out. Let's see. What do you have? And you only have 7 menace, which technically Serdic can handle. So I don't even think the rest of these guys move now that I think about it. So. His range. Oh yeah, I can just move over here and then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just move. He has a pretty decent. 7 mess might kill Ansem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So can't step past this point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, alright. I'll finish you off, why not? What do you have? You just have Cure Spell, it doesn't even matter. So you see Battle Power, so might just wait for the Wizard Spell to get taken care of and then we'll move over there, so. Yep, trying to move out of the way. I was about to say that'd be the only time I'd ever actually auto fit or lose someone in this game. It's just by the Abyss Gate.
Take this.
At this point, I guess I could just avoid, just go to the end. There's really no reason to drag it out anymore. Oh yeah, Yumi Luna's there.
Take this.
Yeah, one more hit, so he won't even be able to get there in time to stop us, so.
You're practically standing.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just kill everyone. Since we're almost there anyway. Oh, you almost got close to me, huh? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, overbreak. I can use overbreak on you. You moved into my range. You fell for my trap card. Anyway.
Check out my magic.
I'm almost trying to see if I can get any last minute level 50s by the time. I'm a little over. I'll admit I'm a little over leveled, but that's because I use these characters all the time and no one else, so, you know. I was about to say, that should be enough of a range. Ansem with sprint, be able to get anywhere on the map, 9 range. I mean, this is why he's the best character in the game. As long as you've been building him up properly. If you haven't, then obviously Ansem's not that good. That is kind of one of those things you kind of figure out after going through the game once. You figure out, oh, right, because there's kind of a lot of hidden stuff that the game doesn't straight up tell you, so. Gauss, you dug your own grave by going this far. Let's go, man. This ends soon. All right, well, is it about to end soon? Can we defeat those who stopped us in a way and are preventing us from going against the Emperor himself? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Rondo of Swords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.